Hey everybody, welcome back to a vlog. And actually I thought this could be fun to just do a sweet little day in my life vlog on a Saturday. It's like, so this was the first full week of being back at work for the school year. And I was so tired last night. But I just thought, okay, like we're back at work, but I still want to make sure I'm maintaining that life-work balance that I love so much and want to be inspiring you to be doing. And so we're not doing a day in the life as a school-based SLP, we're doing the day in the life just as Marie, which I'm excited to do because it's a very special day. There's actually quite a lot going on today. And I've decided to unplug from social media, but kind of film this vlog almost as like a little time capsule for myself and for Mark. It is our 8-year anniversary of us being together. We have some fun things planned. We're hosting family night tomorrow night, so we do have to get to Costco right now to get stuff for that. And then in the middle of the day, so when we get back home from Costco, I gotta quickly get ready. And then I am gonna go pick up my friend Allison, who I work with, and we are attending our District 10 CSHA, like there's a little social event. And so we're gonna go together, but because both of us have afternoon things going on and I really want to be back and hang out with Mark, we are driving together and leaving together a little bit early. So it's gonna be a fun day. So there is some SLPing, I guess, going on today. It'll be interesting because we're kind of all over the place, but I'm very excited to celebrate with Mark. I just wanted to say good morning and I'm happy you're here, and I don't know how well this video will do, but hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy this day. Okay, let's go. I always get the loud car. Listen. Our Costco is out of so much recently. Like they haven't had sweet potatoes for like 3 weeks. They didn't have green beans, which they've had in the past. They're just like so much. So I have like an extra list of things I'm gonna have to go grab on our way home from the social event. We have a little bit more tacked on to the schedule today, but that's okay. I'm gonna get all this unloaded and then start getting ready to head out again. I'm gonna go grab those.
I resonate with that idea. Right, I do. I mean, do we have to?
Yeah, but it also will make recipes. Huh. You know what's cool is when you're 33, you still learn so much about the world. Still learn how to have more common sense than you had the day before. You're 34.
I used to learn something.
I'm 33 and we've been together 8 years! 8 years of clowning.
Look at that big cube.
I'm pretty much ready to go, but one of the things that I signed up for as part of the committee for District 10 is to bring a gift basket or donate some, well not donate, but just provide and put together one of the 3 gift baskets because we're gonna do like some kind of a raffle. So I'm gonna put that together really quick, but I really should be out the door. I decided it would be so on brand to do a little like self-care gift basket. So I don't know if the other people that did gift baskets themed theirs, but originally I was thinking like, oh, I could go like get like a fun speech game, or maybe ask for one of my friends to donate like from their speech company, like their shirts or something. And one, everybody's either back to school or on vacation, so people aren't there's just a lot going on, and so getting those donations, it's just a little bit hard, but hey, like I'm the first person to understand. But then I was like, well, I'm a company that can donate, so we are first and foremost going to donate a journal, and I'm unwrapping it so you can see what it is. So we're gonna put this in there, and then something that I thought would be fun was to include like a little mindfulness book. This is the 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And Mark and I read this book a couple years ago. We really loved it. So I'm gonna include that. How aesthetically pleasing. I like it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should include one of these in the journal to talk about why gratitude is important. Look at me thinking outside the box. Okay, then we have one of those little like massage balls that you could put under your foot, or you could even sit and do it on your hands, and it feels so good. So we're gonna throw that in there. I got like a little essential oil roller ball. Let's see. Oh good, it's wrapped, so I don't have to keep it in there. So that we'll throw in there. A gua sha, which, okay, we don't need to pull it out. And I got some of these fun face masks. Let's see, which ones should we include? Do a seaweed one, we'll do the antioxidant, we'll do cucumber. I'm like trying to get all the colors in here. Ginseng, sure, that looks cute in there. And then charcoal. What? Let's throw charcoal in the mix. What do you think? Does that work?
Would you like to put some chips in there?
What do you think? You want to donate some poker chips? You're so sweet, Marshall.
I think it looks good.
Thanks. Self-care in a basket. Sorry for the sound of the AC. The air is blasting. I am so sweaty and gross because we were outside for like 2 hours in 98, oh no, 102 degree weather. But it was a lot of fun to get to connect with SLPs and network a little bit. But now I am actually gonna run inside Trader Joe's and get a couple more things that Mark and I need for dinner tonight for our little anniversary celebration. So I'm gonna grab those things and then maybe some flowers, even though look, I got to take home one of the centerpieces from the table. It's so cute. And I'm definitely going to put it in the house, but I also want fresh flowers for the mantle. So gonna see if there's anything that sparks my interest in Trader Joe's, and then we'll head home. Little story time about the event. I get asked anytime I'm in a group of SLPs that maybe know me from Instagram. I get asked, so your name's Marie, but why the THANKSMORRIS? And I love this story, and it's kind of perfect because Mark and I are celebrating our anniversary today, and he's very much a part of that story. Back when Mark and I were first dating, and I was kind of coming up with the idea of wanting to have an Instagram, not for SLP purposes, but I was graduating from grad school and wanted to have an outlet for everything creative, like photography and just different things, but also sharing my passion for mindfulness and specifically gratitude. I was trying to think of what a good Instagram name would be, and that used to be, and probably still is, it's just I haven't created an account in a long time, but that used to be such like a big thought process, and there's so much intention, I guess even now, yeah, that goes into creating that handle so people know you, so they find you, and people might change their handle because they realize, you know, their brand has changed and everything like that. But back at that time, my nickname at the time, Mark called me Morris, and you have not called me Morris in like 7 years now.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. The nickname has very much evolved, which is like the long part of that story, which I don't even know all the nicknames I've had. And you know, the one I have now is actually stuck. I have like two interchangeably now, but anyways, but that was the fun part of that. So the Morris from THANKSMORRIS comes from Mark. This part I always forget until I actually tell the whole story. But I knew I wanted it to have something to do with gratitude. And one day Mark and I were hanging out and he said, like, thanks, Morris. And I think you said it kind of sarcastically, but then I remember being like, that sounded really good together. That was what happened. And then he was like, yeah, and actually thanks is perfect because you talk about gratitude and blah, blah, blah. That's what happened.
I do kind of remember that.
Yeah, we were in the garage at your parents' old house. So that's the story. Long or short, I don't really know. I'm sure there's more to it, but when people ask, that's always a fun thing to tell them, is it's actually a nickname. And I have been asked in the past, well, why have you not changed it? Like to be more SLP related, or maybe just be Marie Muratalla or anything like that. Because that name is just something I love. And I kind of like that it is so unique at this point that, like, if you know me, like at ASHA when I was there, people were like, oh, you're Thanks Morris. And like, you kind of can remember that versus something that's more speech related. I like that it's a little bit more unique, and it just is a part of my whole brand. And it encapsulates the fun and the gratitude, and that's it. It's all you need. Yeah,
story.
I'm gonna turn the AC back on. I turned it off so I could tell you this little story, but now it's really hot in here and we're cooking. So our plans for tonight are, we're gonna work out soon, but we also are going to have a little night in together and make pizza. What else are we doing? Really just pizza and we're gonna paint posters for tomorrow. And I had another thought and now I already forgot it, but something we could do. But anyways, pizza and a movie, and we're also testing out our recipe for our teriyaki chicken tomorrow. Is it working?
It's working, but
Just gonna take a little while longer. Ooh, this is gonna be good rice. Tongs, probably?
Some sauce, I would just use like a ladle or something.
All right, maybe I'll get more in a minute, because looks pretty good. Here's our teriyaki chicken for tomorrow. It's green onions from our own garden, which is always exciting to throw those in there. And I am a sucker for sticky rice.
Where's my bowl?
Right there. All right, taste test.
Taste test.
Did you put extra sauce on yours?
No.
Okay, we're going without the extra sauce.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh wow. And then tomorrow, we'll add green beans and carrots. I'll air fry them. So we'll get more vegetable in there. And then the recipe said too, you can like chop up a fresh salad. So we'll do that too. All right. Success.
Wow. Yeah, pretty good.
We worked out in the hot garage, and honestly, I'm tempted to take a nap, but I think what I'm gonna do is take a like very quick rinse shower, maybe get cute. We're staying home because that's Mark and my love language, is like making good food together, staying home. I asked if we could watch Harry Potter later. I'll probably fall asleep on the couch in the most simple, sweet of ways. And if I don't want to put him on the spot and like make him share with you his reflections, because we're both very different in how we share. This morning he was saying that he's like, it has been like such a good year together. And I was thinking about it and I agreed with him. I'm like, I feel like all of our time together is so fun, and we do really find ways, kind of just, we've always had an intention to connect together, but this last year has really pushed us. We've just come far within our own individual like spiritual growth, but have been the most supportive of each other, of our individual but also like together journey than we ever have been. Not to say that we weren't, but I was like, I didn't know like it could get even more, like this relationship could be even more like supportive towards each other than it already was. Because I think this year it really, when maybe we were going through it, like I'd have moments, I think I talked about this in a vlog months ago, like kind of leading up to my birthday and then after my birthday last year, I was really able to dive deep in terms of reflecting and figure out what it was that, things that were making me insecure or making me feel like I was maybe disappointed with life, or like there were just big moments internally that I had, and within this last year of our relationship, like Mark and I have really gotten to be there for each other and get to really hard like places that are within our own minds and hearts, and really help each other let go. Like we've done a lot of work, I guess is the best way to put it, and we've been each other's rocks in the individual work that we've done, and it's just been really, really sweet, and I'm very grateful for it. And it's made me just really reflect on what it means to be in any kind of a partnership. I love how we celebrate. I think Mark and Marie celebrations are the absolute best because they're, again, so simple and we just have so much fun. So next on the agenda is pizza. One thing I did do in between workout sets, I am trying to revamp all my tennis shoes because I really, so somebody on, you know, an influencer on Instagram was like, Everlane has their I don't remember what kind of tennis shoes they are, but they're like their classic white sneaker, and they're supposed to be so comfortable. They're supposed to be like you can walk for miles in them, which is like, I need those kinds of shoes. So I was like, oh, I don't know, should I buy them? Should I not? It did inspire me because I was like, I have plenty of perfectly good white sneakers. So I took about 4 pairs of my shoes. They're a little different in style, you know, because you gotta have some variation. But I did the baking soda, like I crusted them all in baking soda where they were dirty, and I'm letting them sit. I'm gonna let them sit overnight, and in the morning I'm gonna crack off all that baking soda, and we're gonna pray that they're all good as new, because I have some shoes I haven't worn in like a year because they're like dirty from preschool life. So hopefully we get that all handled. So that's been my little project today. But let's get cute. Okay. Amy?
Where the hell is Sam Grafton? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Right here for the culture.
Now we're putting sausage on the pizza. Pretty soon it's gonna go in the air fryer. It's gonna be about 400 degrees. It's hot. It's gonna be crisp, huh? We're gonna get a crisp on the bottom, like a New Hampshire style or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what it's called. I've been watching a lot of pizza reviews by Dave Portnoy lately.
Can you even see your face?
I don't know. Oh, that's why I'm crouching down. That's why I'm crouching down, huh? My father owned this place in 1971. I will come here every day.
No, it just is your mouth even.
Even better. Since 1971, I will come here every day making a pie with my old man, huh? He loves pizza. I gotta go. This is cheese from a goat. Queso de cabra. This is chupacabra cheese.
We're very tired.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are we doing this?
Sure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Healthy pizza.
Goat cheese is like molten lava.